Woo, I just gotta put my banner. My banner. Yeah, gotta put my logo in, man. A lot of people put a lot of work into it, you know.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, and also there's a lot like you were saying, there's a lot of talent out here. There really is. I just want to do a little quick shout out to a couple of bands. That
Do
are
it,
coming out.
please. So y'all can get the
Bury the
window of what's going on.
Bury the Bride, Miseria, Bound by Oath, any other bands that I can think of.
Beacon in the Sky.
Beacon in the Sky, yeah, all those guys.
There's a lot of new bands.
There's a lot, and these guys. I mean, they're all really good.
They're all good.
They're ready for it, dude. They're ready for it.
They're
These are, I feel like they're a little on the younger side, but man, they're talented.
They can rock it.
Yeah,
They can do it. All right, cool. Well, guys, you all heard your names. Once again, name.
Miseria, Bound by Oath, Beacon in the Sky, Bury the Bride, Goons, Texas.
Goons, yeah.
Goons. Boy, I like that. Bury the Bride. That sounds good. Okay.
Yeah, Bury the Bride.
Yeah. Well, guys,
they're doing really good.
Yeah, you guys, girls out there that are in the band, that you know playing and stuff. As you heard right here, you know, Rocknrudy on the scene live. Give us a call 956-789-0702, and we'll be happy to take a look at the schedule in, and have you to come out and have everybody see your talent, you know, and it's free, you know. Come on over, show. We were out of the air for a little bit because we had some technical difficulties, and I had to send Renee outside in the cold rain and everything, and climb the big old tower, and you know, airplanes were flying around him and stuff. You know, he looked kind of weird, but he was doing all right. In case y'all don't know who Renee is, he's a good guy. He's a real good. He's got a podcast here on the 97.7 FM the city as well. 956 tailgate. If you want to know about the sports and stuff like that, he is the man to talk to. If you want to know about sports or anything like that, I'll just say I bet you $5. You know, that's good enough for me. That's way to go. So tomorrow night at the Flying Walrus at 12:30, you guys come out on the air. Come out and play. It's about a 30-minute set, maybe.
About 40 minutes. Yeah. We have
Nice.
about 8 songs that we're gonna do.
Oh, nice. You guys have a pretty good following going on. You're based. I mean, from the first time that I started to hear about you guys, that I've been trying to reach Fernie like forever, and he finally decides to call. You know, finally decides to reach out. You know?
I really didn't see anything other than the message you sent on TikTok.
Right.
That's when we were in Corpus, and I was like, hey, they want to do a podcast, and we were like, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, it's like there's some idiot called Rocknrudy. No, I'm just joking. Big old shout out to everybody at the McDonald's here at McAllen on 29th. Yvette, Samantha, Miss Esmer, of course, Pete and James, and all you guys out there working hard. Annabelle, Eileen, Irene, come on, Eileen, and Leo. Big old shout out to Leo. Everybody say hi to Leo.
Leo. What's up, Leo?
You have 2 kids, you said, right?
Yes.
Boy, girl?
No, 2 girls.
2 girls, and what their names?
Sadie and Emma Rosa.
Woo, Sadie and Emma Rosa. Your daddy said hi to you guys on. Well, say hi to your kids, right? There you go. Yeah, with your kids?
Yeah, little boy.
Little boy?
Yep.
What's his name?
His name is Zeke, just like
Zeke. Zeke Jr.
It looks exactly like the
Oh, yeah?
the fourth.
The 4th. Oh, he's the 4th?
Yeah.
So you're the 3rd.
He'll give me hell if you don't have the 4th in there.
Oh, so it's Zeke the 4th. Wow, that sounds awesome. You know, like just like Alexander the Great.
There
Zeke
you go.
the 4th.
That's the plan.
Zeke the 4th. You know? Well, I mean, me and my ex-wife, we had 2 girls. You know, so it's Drenna and Darlin. Big old shout out to my beautiful ladies, Drenna and Darlin, and my grandson Carson. That's the little. That's my monster. But you know, I love him. You know, he's. I let him get away with everything, and I'm always hearing, Dad, why'd you live with Dad? Why'd you live? I don't know. He was playing. You know?
He was having fun.
Yeah, he was. He's grandpa's. You know, that's what we do. You know, as grandparents, you guys aren't there yet. Well, no, you guys aren't there yet. No, but when you become a grandparent, it's like you get to enjoy the grandkids and then give them back to the parents, all hyped up in candy, sugar, like that. All
There, you got to deal with it.
Right. Big old shout out to Janie and DJ Derek Pro. All the mix masters out there, Bobby Macias, Nita. Big old shout out to my good friend and buddy, Rock and Roll James. I talked to him a little while earlier today. Valente Rodriguez is going to be here. I think it's the next weekend. You know who Valente Rodriguez is, right?
Yeah.
The guy from from George Lopez,
Yeah.
Ernie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's going to be in the here in the Valley doing a comedy show.
I still watch George Lopez.
I do
right
too.
now.
Yeah, I do too.
Still.
I do. I watch it all the time. It's very funny. It really is. It is. It's good comedy, you know. And
Reminds me of home.
yeah. Well, it's good because it's got that little flavor like way back in the day. The old ¿cómo se llamaba that? Freddie Prinze Jr., Freddie Prinze Sr., Chico and the Man. You know, get a little flavor like that because it's George Lopez, which he grew up watching that guy, Freddie Prinze Sr., you know, and so it got that little taste, and that's what I kind of got it. Have y'all seen the new show, his daughter, Lopez versus Lopez? That's pretty good too. That's all right. You know, can't complain. Can't like them all, right? Can we? Don't go anywhere. I got Elijah coming up right now, guys. If y'all don't mind sticking around for Elijah, just play. You get. As a matter of fact, you know what, Elijah? Come on over here. Come on.
Get in here, man.
Get right over here. Get right over here.
Get in here.
Oh, I was gonna ask you. Okay.
Right.
So go ahead, have a seat. You're good.
Wrong person.
No. You're good. You're good. It's the thing. What happened was because Elijah from RGB Foods came over or called me. He reached out to me, wanted to interview me for the creator of the Q Taco, and I really was added more flavor, more ingredients to the taco, and Charlie Kennedy was the one that actually named it the Q Taco, and Elijah got a hold of it. By the way, Elijah's from RGB Foods. For those of y'all who don't know RGB Foods, it's a podcast.
It's just like a Instagram. It's like social media. Just do post about restaurants and how they started and their story.
Yeah, you talk to the people, the owners, and stuff.
Yeah,
sometimes
exactly.
every food every now and then. Yeah, no wonder you look all healthy and stuff. Boy. I'm in the wrong business here. I'm gonna be the new Italian taster. Yeah, no. And how long you been doing this?
My girlfriend and I, we started the blog in 2019. But I just started like making videos and interviewing people in like late 23.
Okay.
And I think that's where it got all that traction and lots of people like this. I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, let me continue doing it.
And it kept going and going and going. And then earlier I told him if he was like somewhere in some mountain or something, oh no, I'm in Reynosa or Progreso, right? You said
did you go skiing?
Yeah. Yeah, cool. Well, so the story to that was that back in the early days when I was doing Rescue 945, I would stop at Texmart and I would buy a taco that had everything, which was the bean, the cheese, the bacon, egg, potato. And Big Al will always order the bean and egg and cheese taco, and Charlie would always order the cheese and egg. So one day Big Al got my taco by accident, took a bite out of it, and he liked the flavor. He was like, wow. And so I started bringing him that. He goes, hey, bring me one of your concoction, your concoction, if you will. And I was like, okay, cool. So I started bringing that. And then there was a taco contest that was going on back in the day. This was in 95. It was a battle of the tacos for the radio stations. B104, KIWW, Q94.5, Que Pasa, 107.9. We all were going to battle of the tacos. And I wanted to name the taco Q94.5 Taco. And Big Al said, no, we're going to name it. No, I wanted to name it 94.5 Taco. Big Al wanted to name it Q94.5 Taco. And then Charlie said, just name it the Q Taco. And bam.
Yeah.
That baby was created from that and everything. There people will say, well, you should quítale todo el cheque and stuff. No, because it was nothing that I did to get royalties or anything or recognition, nothing like that. It's just something that my grandma used to do for me, and just something that just kept going. And I'm pretty sure all of y'all have done it before. It just never actually happened that way. And so it did. And I thank Na Laredo Company for keeping it. And it's all over the place. And I thank the whole valley for eating it. And I thank you guys for enjoying it. And now you got the Q the Baconator, the Q Baconator now, and that's pretty good. That's real good too. But but
I've seen them put it and like make it into a luncheon.
Oh yeah. So there you go, and that's how the way that happened, and that's why Elijah's here did that interview with me earlier before the show started. But I did tell him I wanted to interview him, and I did. I kind of asked him a question. Do you still with the same girlfriend? Did you help you start this?
Yeah.
Do y'all plan on getting married?
Yeah.
Because I know a band that'll play for you.
Yeah.
Hey, now that's how you know.
If we do get there, we made it.
There you go. You see, and when do you normally post your stuff that you do? Like as you go?
Honestly, as I go.
Where can they follow you at?
I think just on TikTok it's RGB Food Blog 1, and then Instagram RGB Food Blog. So,
Full
yeah.
block.
Definitely full.
Don't forget the full block. Yeah, me
I'll
too.
definitely take a look at it.
Yeah. So, any of you all restaurants that already
Oh,
had
looking for
him?
restaurants, man.
No.
Let me check this out.
Yeah. You know, if you guys know him already, Elijah, he's been to your restaurant. You know, he's a good man. For those of y'all that have not met him yet to your restaurant, he just wants free food. No, I'm just joking. No, he's good. He's good. He really is. But we thank you. I thank you personally for reaching out to me, doing this, and thank you all once again for watching. Again, I am so sorry that we got cut off, but there was technical difficulties. The recording still kept going. You can still hear, a little laughing and giggling stuff. No, there was no beer brought in. Just so y'all can, just in case that question was to come out. Right. Want to send out a big old shout out to Miss Austin. How you doing, Austin? It's good to see you. And also to the beautiful young lady that works at the Whataburger in front of the Tinseltown in Mission. Rebecca. Her name was Rebecca, I think. Rebecca. Okay, we'll just say Rebecca. We'll say Rebecca. Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca.
Big old shout out to Matt and Cheryl, and also a big old shout out to Mac. Mac, man, it's good to see you, Mac. And I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. Any shout outs before we go, Fernie?
Shout out to my fiance that's at home probably sleeping.
Ooh, where to go? You enjoy those dreams.
Yeah.
Because once he gets home, he's going to be bugging you, right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Frank, anybody?
Yeah.
Shout out to Brown and Hauser. He's hosting us on
Saturday.
Yeah.
And San Antonio
Bonds.
So big shout out to him.
See you,
'cause
San Antonio.
He's going to be helping us get the shows moving out of state, stuff like that. So.
Ooh, nice. So when you guys make it big, don't forget about me down here now.
We'll take you with us.
There you go. No, I'm fine here. Just don't forget about me.
No, I don't know.
Elijah?
Put you in my pocket.
Shout out to the whole valley. Just continuing for us to be supporting each other in every sort of way. And shout out to you.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us, man.
Hey, no. Thank you for coming. Again, Valley, it's all about you guys. It's your show, actually. I'm just here, the voice, putting you guys on the air, letting people see what you do, how you do it, and how good you are. It's all up to you. Come on over to this. Zeke, anybody?
Andrew Raines, man. He's got a lot of good things going on. Got good things coming along. Lone Star Theater, and hopefully that thing's going to be the next Cine del Rey, man. It's going to be big. So
nice.
Coming along.
James from Flying Walrus
for always having us.
Yes,
always taking care of us while we're there. So.
There you go, guys. These guys, Ghost of Us, are a legit band. They're a group that is. A year together, but 2 years with Freddie, the person actually in charge of the band. But these guys, unity, and that's what they have. As you can hear when they're talking, they help each other, they scratch each other's backs, they take care of each other, and rock and roll. All it's what it
wouldn't happen if I didn't have these guys.
Well, that's what it is, And the thing is, it's how would I say? It reflects on the owner. So as good as the owner is, that's how well the employees work. And I'm not saying you guys are employees. What I'm trying to say is it's a family thing. It's the hand. So if the thumb closes and everybody gets on top of the thumb, you squash it, right? But if you do it the right way, everybody will do a fist and nothing can break it. And you guys are doing great. Yeah, you go. Nice and sturdy. And Elijah doing his foods, RGB foods, and almost like a critic type of thing. Not really, but he does go in there and say, "Man, but that taco was dry." No, but that's good. I mean, I'm glad to see there's somebody out there that's just recognizing the owners, restaurants such like that. You might need to go to the restaurant in Bronzeville. It's called El Campeón. That's the Infante family, and I had Jose Luis Infante Jr., the champ. He was here about 2 weeks ago, right? Renee? 2 weeks. Yeah. So you go check it out. It's the old restaurant, family over. You got belts, everything. It's in Bronzeville. They close at 3. They open up at 7. Woo, did I say that right? Yeah. Okay. Good. Anything else?
That's it,
I think that covers it, man.
Thank you so
all right,
much
guys.
for having
Well,
us.
thank you all for watching, and sorry once again for the interruption, but it will still be recorded. They'll still be able to hear it. And I'm Rocknrudy on the scene live, 97.7 FM the city, and this is the Ghost of Us along with Elijah. Thank you very much for coming out, and thank you so much for tuning in. Take care.
You're listening to KCYT 97 FM The City. Tonight's podcast with